Hello everybody and welcome to Jim Games. Yes folks, I'm wearing my headset today with my microphone, okay? This is because people want to hear more clarity regarding my voice. YouTube doesn't pay me enough to actually buy a microphone or buy a tripod, so I'm having to hock it with my phone in my hand and my headphone around my neck. It's just how it is, okay? Afford these, things that streamers can afford, you know, how it is, right? The storyline, you start in the main storyline, which is pretty cool, right? You start, I'm not going to go into spoilers, I'm not a streamer, right? So we are going to go, you are a, well, I can't get my words out today, folks, right? You are a normal person, a miner, right? And you touch something, right? I know it sounds bizarre that you're touching something and getting, visions by touching something, right? I don't get visions by touching things, right? So put that into whatever context you want, okay? I don't care. Sound off in the comments if you want about that. Do you touch anything and get special powers? Anyway, right, on with the video. So he touches something and gets special powers, right? He gets his special powers and he joins a group of adventurers called Constellation. They invite him in and he goes on adventures and gets loads of special powers by touching things. Yeah, I wish I could have special powers by touching things. Anyway, I'd have loads of special powers. Just no, by touching TV controllers and stuff. That's what I'm on about. You lot have got dirty minds. Anyway, beside the point, right? Starfield has got an absolute ton of quest lines. Okay, you've got the main quest line, which is awesome. It's incredible, right? Yeah, it's great. I'm ploughing through it now because my issue with the actual game was I didn't do the storyline at first, right? I did some other storyline that was on it called the UC Vanguard because I wanted to be a citizen of the UC and New Atlantis. You become a full-time citizen, which is a full-time, person, with the gentry of society in New Atlantis, which is a new big city, okay, the big city, and the UC colonies, and you fight your ass off against monsters to get that, okay, and then you get yourself a little flat in something called the Well, right, and then you go to New Atlantis and finish the missions, and you get yourself a swanky new apartment, which is really nice, something big open space where you can drop all your junk. Yeah, I use it as a dumping ground for all the weapons I find when I'm is it unencumbered? Encumbered? Can't say it in Yorkshire. That word doesn't exist in Yorkshire, that folks. Anyway, and then you've got other story missions, which you've got the 3-star rangers, which you become a detective. I absolutely hated those, and I hated the main old guy in it. I wanted to punch him in the face, right? I didn't like that story mission, right? And then I did, what else did I do? I did loads of other little storylines as well on top. I haven't done the Crimson Fleet one. Don't want to become a pirate. Apparently, loads of people have become pirates and they get stuck in a death loop at the end of the pirate missions. So I'm not going to do that. I'd just rather shoot pirates and get XP, right? So if you're playing the game, you know what that means, okay, for the skill tree, right? Everybody's trying to upgrade the skill tree, trying to get as much XP as possible. Currently, I believe I'm at level 30 or something like that in my XP. Not great because I didn't start the storyline straight away. I went on to the Vanguard missions. Okay, that's my excuse. I did a bit exploring. So what? Okay, but I've got loads of guns and loads of junk in my apartment. You're welcome to come round to my apartment. Anyway, but you're not touching anything. Anyway, the storylines are awesome for Starfield. Okay, they really are. Okay, and I would recommend it. There's several storylines, and there's also sub storylines and sub quests, so you can get seriously sidetracked when it comes to doing all these quests, right? And storylines. It's more storylines than actually Skyrim. Okay, I played Skyrim for a little bit, and I got lost in those storylines, but it's nothing compared to Starfield Skyrim. No way, absolutely no way. More storylines in Starfield. Crikey, keep me going for days. This is why it's so freaking popular. Yeah, and so many ponies. Yes, it's popular. There are millions of people playing it. Millions every day. Well, not every day, but there are millions of people playing it. Okay. Oh, there will be. Steam charts are going. It's one of the most popular games on Steam. Anyway, there you go. Unfortunate, for the Spider-Man people. Anyway, can I take the piss out of as many people? I take the piss out myself as well. So if you want a go at me, just say I'm from Yorkshire and I say okay all the time. I don't care. Anyway, folks, that's me. Storylines are awesome. This is part 2. I'll try and be less abusive next time, but if people come in front of my radar, and pissing me off, I will give them a mention. Definitely. Okay. So thank you all for watching part 2, right, of the Starfield review. A few more parts to go, right? And then I'll be onto the game to do content. So I will see you all soon. Tatty bye.